What is up, guys? Re-recording again. I'm a little bummed out. I had made a video, and I don't know what happened to it, but it was not saved, so I'm a little bummed out about that. However, it was a video where I dropped into bot country on a suicide level, trying to see if I could make it out. And it's probably a good thing it didn't get recorded because overall, it was a decent performing mission on my part, but the team I was with was just all over the place and not working towards the same goal. And, they blew through reinforcements really early. I collected super samples, and I had held them for the entire mission. We complete the objectives, we get to the end, and then they bail on me and run to the extraction, and I get flooded, killed. They don't reinforce me, and then they extract without all the samples that I collected for them. So that, that happens. It sucks, but, it's not a common issue, but it can be an issue occasionally. But anyway, since the last time I recorded, I was able to unlock. So I was kind of stuck on level 6 difficulty extreme. I did manage to unlock suicide and also impossible, which allows me to now get these beautiful super samples, which I've been, working. I want to harvest up a bit more of them so I can finish the ship, which I'd like to just get the destroyer completely done. I have 8 left. So I got 18 of the super samples, which I've done mostly in bug country with Terminids. And, it does raise a good point. I wanted to record a video with Automatons because I do feel that the difficulty jump in the Automatons is drastic. And again, if you're trying to unlock the higher difficulties and you don't have a reliable squad of, 2 to 3 friends that that will be there and, who have some proficiency in the game, definitely recommend doing the unlocks in Terminid controlled areas because it is way easier than trying to mess around with these stupid robots. It is such a massive jump in difficulty because you're not just getting melee attacks, you're also getting, of course, mostly projectiles, explosives, and just the unrelenting amount of them, along with mortar and mortar setups and grenades that they throw at you. And then the terrain is also a little bit more interesting. And also, I did notice one effect. And if you highlight these maps, and on PC you would click C to see the effects. You have the letter C. Yesterday I was running missions on Tibet last night just for a bit. You see, there's no effects now. Last night Tibet had an effect that removed one stratagem slot. So everyone only had 3 stratagems and not 4. So stuff like that happens with the Automatons. They also block stratagems with their radar jammers or whatever it is, like stratagem jamming thing. So you can't call that anything. Then you have to go inside of the base, shut it down, call down a hell bomb, blow it up. It is intensive, to say the least. And again, the bigger issue is, you're taking on a lot of damage. So, last mission, I tried running different armor. I did try to run using the light gunner, sorry, not light gunner. So this is what I normally run is light gunner. I run this for most missions, especially with the bots, with Terminids, which, worked out pretty well for the most part. I didn't have an issue. Really, this armor is more than suitable for running against Terminids. However, when you start getting into the bots and taking fire and explosions and getting knocked around, I don't think 100 is enough for armor rating. So I did try running the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man armor set, and definitely more durable. However, the speed is brutal, and the stamina is really the bigger thing. Is it's just hard to keep up, and it gets a little rough. Your other option is going with one of these, the B01 Tactical in different flavors. Gives you 150, you know, no additional perks, but that's fine. 500, 100, which is even. I got used to the speed of the light gunner, which has been helpful, you know, for getting away and evading. This is a pretty popular one, the Trailblazer Scout, because you get the reduced visibility from enemies by 30%, along with the marking of the radar, which is very, very useful as well if you're running solo. So basically, when you open up your map and you put a marker down, it'll generate what enemies are around the marker point every 2 seconds, which is useful. So, you know, that kind of leaves us with the middle ground. And I don't have a ton of unlocks for middle ground. There are a few here that I'm considering. So this one here I ran for a while too, here with the Federation, which is great because it offers this one here. 50% chance not to die when taking lethal damage. Also prevents all damage from bleeding if chest hemorrhages. So, you know, you can kind of, like, you know, mix and match some of these things. I'm going to run Fortified Commando just to run it, to show, you know, how much more durable this guy is with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man gear. And as for, you know, weaponry with the bots, it's a whole nother, like, ball game. You know, you need something that can take out lower level enemies quickly. The breaker's still very good for this. Now, the trick is with a lot of the bots, and what you'll see is you have to be very careful aiming. If you see that red face on any of the bots, you kind of want to aim and try to hit it there, because you sometimes can one-shot these guys, which is useful. And if you are able to one-shot them, then excellent. Like, that's the best thing you want to do, is just get a one-shot. For lower level guys, you know, the skinny bots, you can take them out with 1 to 2 hits from the breaker, or your sidearm. But what I do find is that, you know, stratagem, like reliance, is key when it comes to this game, especially with the bots. You know, I just feel like a lot of the players initially were just going after the bugs because, you know, it's the bugs. It's, you know, nostalgia for, you know, Starship Troopers, and, you know, they look like true aliens. These bots are a whole other level of asshole. Like, it is brutal. And I don't, you know, I mean, they now have gunships. They have additional, like, walkers, like those things in Star Wars that are, like, you know, so, like, there's additional things that are now dropping. It's going to get nuttier. And it seems like the focus is on the bots until, assuming that there's a third race of the Illuminate, fourth race in this case, that they're saying may be coming out in the near future. I feel like they're just really, like, having us go all out against the bots to make people suffer. Which is fine, you know. Like, sometimes it's a good challenge, and again, it's a testament to how great this game is in terms of every drop and every mission is different, every loadout is different, every difficulty throws you different curveballs. So it does make the game a fun challenge when the game wants to actually work and load. So I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like we're kind of stuck, and I can't back out of this either. Fantastic. Little spinning circle of death. Well, that didn't go as planned. This is the one downside to quick play, which I tried to do. You kind of get stuck in weird situations with quick play sometimes. Either the mission is a complete disaster and you're answering an SOS call where they called in for help, so you're really stuck. You also have other situations where you get called in by a very low-level player who shouldn't be playing, or somehow, you know, unlock the level 7 by probably piggybacking with other teams, which is fine. You know, look, if you have the skill level, then great. You know, then that's maybe, you know, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah. No, here we go. You get to see a crash happen live here. This is the second time I've seen this error, which is unfortunate. All right. See, we're not going to report that because I don't think it really matters. And we'll try to launch this again here to see what happens. That was a little frustrating. We'll see what happens here this time. There we go. All right. So let's see where it dropped me. Did it say? Well, it saved my gear, so helpful. Let's try this again. See what happens. We're going to try to do a quick play for a suicide mission here in bot territory. See if we can find a quick mission to jump into here. If there's anything at all. Let's see. So the one thing with these automatons is, you know, you will die. There's just no way around it. You're going to blow through reinforcement, especially if your team is like rushing after side missions, like, or I guess like side objectives, like unnecessarily. You know, they always tell you to knock out the main objectives first, and then kind of whittle your way down as far as looking at side missions and what's available, and you know what's also like attainable. So, you know, if you're using stratagems that don't like re-arm or reload, for example, orbital laser, which is one of my favorites, you only get three goes of that per dive. Once you blow through those 3, you're done. You know, they don't reload or rearm, which is again frustrating, but whatever. It is a powerful stratagem. So it has to be balanced out at somewhere. So you only get 3. You know, eagles, you can rearm eagles almost unlimited times, which is great. You know, whether that's the cluster bomb, airstrike, or, you know, things like that. Like some of the orbital barrages, I think all of the orbital barrages do reload automatically, which is great. So, you know, they will like rearm and give you the shot to be able to get in there again. But there are other ones where it just doesn't, you know, like you only get those amount of shots and then you're done. So you manage the stratagems, and if you're having to use them to bail out your team, which is what happens a lot with the automatons, then, you know, you kind of leaving yourself in a bind when it comes to trying to extract, which will get funky when it comes to the bots. Again, you know, bugs are, for me, way easier. and you know, that's awesome, you know, again, because it is challenging with bugs too. I'm not saying it's simple. They are tough. Yeah, this is not happening either with this. There's nothing around. So I don't know. Oh wait, something happened here. Perfect. Got in somewhere. That was a little strange. Anyway. We'll see if this is about to launch. I have to run there. Sounds like it's about to launch. Oh no, okay, they're heading over there now. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get booted. Okay, one guy loaded in. Alright, that's fine. Let's get in there. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, maybe we're not going to play. So it's kind of the nuttiness that does happen with this game. Sometimes it gets a little frustrating. Like, you just want to hop into a game real quick and quick play. Yep, I was kicked. Oh, so there you go. No rhyme or reason there. But anyway, this, yeah, not going great. That's kind of a waste of time here. Let me see if I can just join someone. I don't know. Let's see. See if I can join up with this team. Maybe I can get in here. Yes, well, I'm trying to give aid, but they don't want my aid, it seems. Yeah, well, that's full. So, yeah. That, awesome. So good. Yeah, this is it's going great. Let's try again. Let's see. Let's do a quick play, if I'm able to. Ah, here we go. Maybe I'll finally get into a... Come on. There we go. In mission. That's what I wanted. Alright. We're going to go this. Shield generator. I'm going to run the railgun. I feel like that's super effective against... I'm going to launch the stamina because I feel like... Nah, you know what? Yeah, they need vitality. Let's see where I get dropped on here. Hopefully it's not a buzzsaw. Probably will be a buzzsaw, but we'll see how it goes. Come on. Oh yeah. Nice and buzzy. Let's see. And we're jammed. See, this is what I'm talking about. They do stuff like this where you can't even launch what you want to launch because it's jammed. So now we have to make our way over here, dodging all manner of craziness to shut down the jammer terminal. Come on, you can do it. Damn it. Gotta get behind these guys. Son of a gun. Okay. There we go. Aim for the head. Or not. There we go. They are creepy looking. So Breaker takes these guys out 1 to 2 shots. These other guys here, you kind of gotta get in their head right there. Boom. That's the best way to take those dudes out. These guys you got to get behind if you're able to somehow. There we go. Oh. Oh, yo, yo. Alright. Well, that's not going to work. Shit. These guys especially suck. Ah, there we go. Scout Strider took me out. Was right there. Yeah, they're gonna drop me how far away from where I was? Oh boy. Pretty far. And we're still blocked, so there we go. This is the fun stuff I'm telling you about. It's great, isn't it? Hey, we gotta head back this way. There we go. Alright. They seem to be heading towards the objective, which I understand they want to get it done, but we're gonna get completely swarmed if we can't take out this radar station here. So I'm going to try to clear it myself, but I don't know how successful I'm going to be at doing this. Somehow a Scout Strider took me out, so I'm still unsure how that happened, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I gotta get a grenade in here. That's gonna blow us up. Oh, yeah. Get in there, please. Or do that. What? Thanks. Yeah. Oh, my lord. Oh, boy. What's up with this thing here? Another glitch? This looks glitched right now. Fantastic. Oh, but we got this back. Never mind, it's done. Oh, wait, no, because we blew it up. Right. Alright, so we got that back. Now I can call down my stuff. Alright. Yeah, this is where you're going to run into... yeah, so far, this team has some pretty good stuff loaded. There's 2 quasars. Autocannon. This is why I like the railgun. You can one-shot the striders pretty well. Only issue with the railgun is having to reload after every shot. That was a one-shot there, another one-shot. So pretty good. We need to do something here, though. Okay, let's get back to where the objective was, since we now cleared that out. So, super samples. Quick rundown on those. If I see the rock that they hide under, I will highlight it and discuss it. But essentially, the super samples appear kind of like around these big shiny rocks that look like they look they just kind of stand alone to things. Nope, that's not right. Now they look the same whether you're doing the Terminids or the bots. They look identical, which is good. So essentially, they appear like these floating pieces of metal that are like floating, which is pretty interesting. So that's how they appear normally. And if I see one, I'll try to collect them. But again, keep in mind, if you die with your samples and you drop them, then that's pretty much it. Like, you are finished. Someone has to get them, which is tough, you know, when you're dealing with extraction, things like that. It gets very hard. We need to... Where am I taking this? I got to take this all the way. These guys are... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of all hovered around one area right now. I'm trying to avoid any enemy stuff right now. So there's 2 hard drives to collect. This is where it gets a little tough here. Alright, I'm just trying to avoid confrontation. Oh, these purple lights on this planet are the meteors impacting. Yeah, you see that? Pretty cool, huh? Nope, well, I'm not going after it. I'm trying to get these main objectives done. It'd be great if you all tried to protect me. That'd be helpful. But it may not be happening. Come on, get me in there. There it is. That is it. I know for a fact that's it. Wait, it's either that one or this one. Yep, that's where they're going to be. That's where the super samples are. I guarantee it. That's how the stones look on the bug planets, also on the Terminids. They look like these things here. Very odd looking, you know, shaped. There they are. Super samples. Like I said, little floaty little orbs. That's what they look like. Alright, so we got those collected. So that's one... You know, and that's kind of been my strategy with doing the suicide and extreme level missions, is trying to get those. There's a lot of bots here. This is one of those cases where I think I want to... Hold on. You can pick up the package. I'm going to drop a laser, though, to clear it out. Because we got a lot of guys around. Make things easier for us. Did he take the... Where's he taking the case? I don't think that's where it's supposed to go. We can drop one off and then get the other one, guy. I think that's how it's supposed to work. He's going to the other terminal. Yeah. Alright, I was going to get one and hopefully have one of the other ones grab the other hard drive, because there's 2 hard drives to collect, not just one. This guy's gonna try to do both, it seems. And he's carrying... And he's carrying the super samples. Fantastic. They're taking out... Well, okay, look, if you want... Look, if you're able to get a squad to split off and kind of tackle things, then that's great too. Hopefully that's what you're able to achieve with the team that you have, which is fine too. You know, again, trying to solo this with the automatons on this level, like anything above level 7 or above, I don't. It seems like a monumental task, to be honest with you. But I'm sure there are people who have done it. All right, well, you're doing that. I will collect the drive. So we're both going to be carrying the drives then, I guess. This ought to go well. Not. Well, it is a... We do have to get... You got to eject it, bro. We got to get out of here. Alright. Shake ass. What the fuck? Not sure why you dropped it. Oh boy. This is where it gets... This is where it's going to get iffy. Alright. I know where I got to get. Where is he going, bro? Let's just get the objective done. Okay? Let them go wreak havoc, because they'll draw the dropships to them. That's fine. Let them handle the dropships. Okay? You and I will complete this task. And then we'll go join them to clean up. That's what we should be doing right now. Let's split up and... Oh boy. That's a tank too. Come on. See, this stone looks like one with super samples, but we may not have super samples there. So they say that there's usually three available. These guys are just not even noticing I'm here. Oh, yep. Let's see, there's nothing there. No samples. Yeah, see. So again, they're, you know, those tall rocks, like I said, that's where you're going to find. That's where you're going to find those things. You just got to be, you know, you just got to keep a close eye, especially with the bugs, because I mean they look the same on the bugs. They're the same things. However, what you got to be aware of is with the bugs, they're going to be usually surrounded around the hives, in like nest, like deep into hive country. So you got to be careful when you're up there. You know, definitely. You know, again, you could do them. It's doable. You know, orbital laser is a massive help if you're able to knock it in there. All right, let me deliver one. Okay, you deliver the other one. There we go. And then we'll get this thing going here. Good deal. And then we'll be able to extract. Yeah, he has to now launch that thing up there. Son of a gun. Don't go over there. I got the railgun. What am I doing? Get out of here. There. Alright, come on, come on. Raise it up, raise it up. We can do this. Ooh, we're about to be swarmed in a second. Got that orbital laser ready. There we go. There we go. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, dude, you were right there. He didn't listen for the sound. Keep going. No, dude. Let me do it. Gotta listen. There's a beep. Right there. Hit it. Did you hit it? There we go. They're not rushing us, they're just surrounding us. Either way, though, that's fine. Alright. Gotta keep this guy safe, because if we lose him, then we lose the samples, and I gotta retrieve them. Almost there. Come on. Upload your data, please. I'm gonna do a straight shot to there. Now we gotta wipe it. Yeah, they make these tough. Alright. Now what do we do? I guess we're gonna go help these guys now. They're trying to knock out the sub-objectives, which is fine. Again, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Again, we just gotta be mindful of what we got. Nope, don't want to go that way. Well, that was a waste. Ah, boy. Okay, okay, alright. This is the shit I was talking about here. Go forth, orbital laser, and do your deal. Do your deal. Alright, I think we can start making our way out of here. Fantastic. I think we should just make our way here at this point. But I need... oh boy. Yeah, drop him here, get him, pull him back from wherever the hell he is. His rare samples can wait, no one really... it will be fine. We gotta just secure those super samples. Alright. What do we have here? Come on. Yeah, the shield is definitely clutch when it comes to this. But again, having the extra padding is gonna keep you alive. For sure. Ooh. Spicy. Show your face. Ooh, almost. Boom. Gotcha. Let's get the hell out of here. Don't, no, no. Now's not the time to do this, my guy. I don't think so. I think we just need to keep it moving here. And, yeah, no, so you're gonna be that guy, aren't you? Of course you are. Oh, boy. I'm fine doing this with stratagems, but we gotta preserve what we got there. That'll take out one at least. Yep, that works too. Call in your orbital. Take cover, my guy. Take cover. I don't know what he just did. That should take out those two. Come on. Oh boy. Woo! Woof. Oh damn, can't go that way now. This is what we put ourselves into here. Yikes. That ate that entire shot though. That was rough. Oh boy. He's not fast enough to outrun that thing either. That's the other problem. Okay. Rail cannon strike, useful. Yeah, I think we need to make our way to the extraction, but we are getting flooded right now. Holy crap. That's what I'm talking about. Ay, ay, ay. Done. That's it. How did I kill myself? Please explain that to me. Alright, this is the guy who has the samples, I believe. Well, I hope he doesn't die. Great place to drop. Excellent, I gotta tell you. Oof. Alright, alright, alright. If I can find my stuff, that'd be great. Oh boy. We're never gonna make it. Nope. Ooh. Hey, yeah, sure. Just eat those. That's fine. Oh goodness. Ugh. Hell, I tell you, this is all hell. Get down there, my guy. Get down there. Find something. Oh my god. Any stims? Nope. The explosion got me. That's what got me. Oh boy. Oh man. I tell you, this is... Shoot. He died. The samples, we gotta reinforce them also. Alright, he got the samples. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness. Call it in, call it in! Get there, come on. Oh man, oh great, meteor shower, meteor storm, sorry. Alright, I got one orbital laser left. Call it in, now we wait. See if we can get out of here with all of our stuff intact. Alright, he called it in there. Alright, that works. Oh, he's trying to get in near the factory. Oh, he called it an orbital barrage. That should take out that, hopefully. Far enough away, that's the good spot to use orbital barrage. I got no issue with that. I took your quasar, I'm going to use it. What we need is supplies, but we can't call that down right now. Throw it in at this point, that's fine. Yep, there we go. Let that. Boom. Take them out, take them out. There we go. That's that teamwork I'm talking about. Throw eagles in general directions down there. See what hits. Something has to hit there. There we go. Now we're talking. Call down the resupply. There we go. Call it all down, guys. Call it all down. Call down whatever you can. I got one airstrike left. Where are we going to chuck this one? Chuck it down there. Ooh, Hulk. Oh boy. Hulk is coming. Oh man. Oh boy. Shit. Whoa. Come on, Eagle. Where are you at? This guy has to stay alive. We got to stay in this area until the Eagle comes in to blow him off the map. It's the best thing we could do right now. Oh boy. Oh! Keep him safe. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. We gotta hold out, we gotta hold out. Ten seconds, 10 seconds. Well, come on now. Oof, that was close. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yes, come on, Pelican. Take him out, Pelican. Where's our boy? Yeah, he's got the samples. Ah! We made it. Wow. So, like I said, it is chaos with the automatons, man. You are going to die a lot. I will say, though, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Armor, that's the new name for it, and I'm sticking with it. Very useful for surviving those impacts. I mean, you saw he ate 2 of those shots from that massive cannon turret. Again, I had the shield on, but either way, if I had the other armor on, he had been obliterated in one shot, because I've been hit before with the light armor. Even with the shield generator, he gets wiped out immediately. So that was actually a solid run, like all things considered there. We were able to get out with the super samples, a good amount of rare samples too. 13 is solid. If you're able to get, you know, more than 10, that's excellent for rare samples. So that was a pretty good run, all things considered. You know, I can't complain. But again, ultimately, we focused on knocking out the main objective. If the team splits up, that's fine. Have 2 guys kind of tackle side stuff, you know, take out jammers and whatnot. Main 2 guys handling what they can in terms of the main objective, and that's more than fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. So, hey, look at that. 70% accuracy. Not, ooh, this guy was busting shots over here. 3 deaths, not bad. There we go. Anyway, that was fun. Nice and covered in blood. There we go. That's right, baby. That's how we like to see our Helldiver. All right. Well, thanks for joining, guys. And, yeah, have fun with these bots, because somebody has to.